welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 382. I want to say a thank you to all of you who are new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, and all my longtime viewers, thank you for coming back each week. If you haven't already, please click that little red subscribe button down here, and if you click the little bell icon next to it and then click all, that will let you know anytime I post a video, which is Fridays and Saturdays at this point. So I've got tons of things to show you today. Let's get started. My first one is I finished the sweater remake. So it is completely done. This is my stitch marker so you can see where I was last week. I've gone all the way up here and you can see the raglan edges. This looks so much better than it did before. Here it is on this side. Now the neck is still wide, and you can see I did shape the neck. You can see it goes down. The neck is still wide, so I actually took the ribbing and folded it over and then stitched it down because it was kind of ruffled up. So it fits perfect now. So I am going to insert a picture, a little video of me modeling this. So here's the sweater, and it just looks really attractive with purple underneath, but oh well. So here it is. It fits really, really well. The sleeves are just a hair too long. You can see a little bit here, but I don't really care about that. I was more interested if this fits now. So let me move closer so you can see it, and you can see the raglan sleeves here and here, along with my progress keeper, which will be coming off. I won't be modeling and wearing that with this. So it does have kind of the wide neck, but I might wear this with, like, because it's got some wool in it and it's not a soft, it doesn't really seem to be bothering my arms, but I could wear it with a turtleneck or something. It doesn't show my strap, so it's really not as revealing as what I feel like it is, but yes, it fits so much better. Here is the detail around the sleeves, and the same detail is also around the ribbing down at the bottom here. So yeah, so here it is, and it fits really well, and I'm happy with it. I can live with it now, and I can't wear it yet because it's too warm. So this will get put away until next winter. It's all in the timing. So my second finished object, I finished the crocheted basket. So I now have both baskets, this one and the lighter tan one, which is right here. So I have one of these. One's for my daughter, one's for my son, and I have an Afghan for each of them as well. So those can go away now because they're finally finished. I'll just put them away and then hopefully not forget to give them to them at Christmas time. And hopefully they didn't watch this and find out part of what they're getting. But anyway, these are just like little extras for Christmas that I hand them out. So those are my two finished objects. So what am I now working on? I've started on, let's see. Well, first I'll do the one I've been working on. And that is the Lamia wrap. It's actually a shawl. I'm partway through a row right now. This is by Tony Lipsy, which is TL Yarn Crafts. And it has a border here that is the honeycomb stitch, and then it has your regular Tunisian stitch here. This is Tunisian crochet. And this is the size that I have, but as this shawl gets bigger, this is my second ball of yarn, and I've got 3 more like that to go. This is lace weight. It's a heavier lace weight, but it's not quite fingering, but it's not far from it. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook, but I don't have one that has a cable. I used to have Tunisian hooks that had cables, and being upstairs in the craft cave, which is also part of the attic, it gets hot up there and the cables got all gummy and I ended up throwing them all out. So I have ordered a new set of Tunisian hooks that have the cables attached. So when those come in, I will show you those. But I won't need it for a while yet, because right now it's only this wide. Whoops. Yeah, it's only this wide so far. So I got a long ways to go, but eventually I am going to need a bigger hook. So that's why I went and ordered that. So that's my one work in progress. Then I started a new crochet project because I have one of each craft going on at all times apparently. This yarn I am using, and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This is Lion brand Comfy Cotton Blend. It is a 3-weight. Look at those gorgeous colors. It's got blues and purples and pinks and like a white, grayish white. It's gorgeous. This is called Very Berry. And I am making a summer top. I am crocheting this with an H, which is a 5mm hook. Also in purple, because we always like to be color coordinated apparently. So I'm starting from the neck, and then working my way down. So there you can see it here. It is a square neck just because I thought I'd do something different. And I'll hold this up and show it to you. It's basically a square rectangular donut right now, but I'm mixing in double crochets mixed in with some single crochet, and then the corners, which are going to eventually form the sleeves here, are going to be like a raglan sleeve with like with knitting, except this is crochet. Yeah, so am I using a pattern? No, because you know me. What could possibly go wrong? So yes, I love the colors that this is turning out. Let's see if I can fold this over so you can see it better without seeing through it. I mean, look at that. I absolutely love it. And I like Comfy Cotton Blend. It does not shrink a whole lot. You don't lose a lot of the color on it. I actually have made my dishcloths out of this. I have made soap sacks out of Comfy Cotton Blend. I really like Comfy Cotton Blend, and I have a good bit of it. So yes, that is my new project. Then I have a knitting project, which I have not started yet. So as for my knitting project, I'm going to be using these two yarns together. They both have sparkles in them. Now, from past experience, I've discovered I cannot wear sparkles like in clothes. It bothers me, it makes me itch. But I'm going to be doing a shawl with these. There you can see this. I don't know how well the sparkles are going to show up, but it does have sparkles in it. There you can see a little bit of it. And the brown has some sparkles as well. So what are these? This one is by JK Swatches. I do not remember where I got this yarn. It is called Twilight, and it is a sock weight. It is 63% merino, which is an odd amount, but anyway, 63% merino, 20% silk, 15% nylon, and 2% poly. So, which is the nylon and poly would make it the sock because it's got some elasticity. So it is a tonal brown with sparkles in it. There you can see it. And then the other one, again, I don't remember where I got it from. It's called Knits for Comfort. I'm thinking I must have gotten this maybe when we were on a trip up to New England, because it is from Hartford, Connecticut is where the shop is. But it's Knits for Comfort hand-dyed yarn. It is a fingering weight, and it is 75% merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. And there are 430 yards in this, and the color is called Berry Pie. So there you can see it. I guess the brown is supposed to be the crust, and the rest are deep blues, and there are purples involved too. So those are going to be held together for the Lorelei shawl. It's a 2-color shawl. I will stick a picture up here so you can see what it's supposed to look like. So that is my next project for knitting. So that covers what I've been working on this week. What have you been working on this week? So show and tell was a longer one this week. If you would like to participate in show and tell, you are more than welcome to. You can either post on my Facebook page, which is Katrina Knits, or you can email me at KatrinasCreations@yahoo.com. Just send a picture of your project and a little information about it. And in the case of some of the things that were shown today, the people that actually sent me information also sent me the link to some of the patterns. So if you were interested in the diagonal dishcloth, the jellyfish, or the bunny blanket, I will put links down below in the description box if you want to go check those patterns out. So if you missed Friday's video, I'm pulling this up so you can see it. I actually showed you how I have set up my new knitting and crochet supply bag. So it is stuffed full. It's heavy too. Thankfully, it's got padded shoulder things, because I could actually put whatever craft I'm working on and bring the whole thing with me if I wanted to, if I'm going somewhere like to knit night or something like that. If you missed the video of how I have that organized, you can click the link right here and that will take you over to it. That was yesterday's video on how I've got that organized, because I love me some organization, and yeah, I had fun putting it together. We'll see how long I keep it neat. So what am I reading? Well, I actually went to the library this week. Usually I download and either read digital books or audiobooks that I download, but I didn't see anything I was interested in because I like cozy mysteries. So I actually got like real physical books. So this is Nancy Atherton. This is Aunt Dimity and the Lost Prince. This is a series. It takes place in the Cotswolds of England. Aunt Dimity is a ghost. She actually lived in the cottage that she gave upon her passing to her goddaughter, who now lives there with her family. So Laurie Shepherd now lives there. And so, yes, Aunt Dimity is her confidant that she talks to. And yeah, it's a cute series. You never actually see a ghost. It's not like scary, anything like that. Aunt Dimity just gives her little words of wisdom while she investigates little mysteries around the Cotswold area. So this is the latest there. I haven't started this book yet at all. I just picked them up the other day. And the other one is in a different series I've never checked out before. It's called A Victoria Square Mystery. And it is by Lorraine Bartlett. And this one is called A Crafty Killing. And it is about a craft shop, apparently. So, don't know much more about it because it's totally new to me. So I will have to listen to this and let you know what I think. So those are the items that I have been reading. Well, I haven't been yet because I haven't gotten started on them. Now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section today, there is a good sale going on. This is Lion brand. This is a clearance sale, so they've already marked their clearance items off 60%. You can get an additional 20% off of that with the coupon code JUNCL, well, it's June, JUNCL20. That sale lasts until Monday, June 10th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, they've already taken 60% off of their clearance items, and then you can, or it's up to, I think it's up to 60% off in their clearance section, and then you can get an additional 20% off of the price now using the coupon code. So that is Lion brand. Knit Picks, their yarn of the month is Alpaca Cloud. You can get 20% off of that. They also are running a 30% off of their Prism knitting needles. So that is Knit Picks. We Crochet, which is the sister company of Knit Picks. It's just the crochet side of it. Their yarn of the month is Curio, and that is 20% off. Lovecrafts has up to 40% off in their clearance section. Not sure how long the sale lasts. And Annie's they have 20% off of select yarns. You do need to use a coupon code 20 off for that. And then they are also running a clearance sale where they are having 20% off of the prices in their clearance section if you spend $40. So if you spend $40 or more in the clearance section, you can get an additional 20% off. You do need to use a coupon code CLEAR20. So those are the sales that I know of this week. I will let you know if I run across anything more. Friday's video, because I forgot to tell you what it was going to be, Friday's video is going to be a tea review. I just got some more tea. Some of them are English teas. I found a company here in the US that sells English tea. So I bought some from there, and I also bought some from the Connecticut store that I bought from before. So I'm going to be doing a tea review. So that'll be Friday's video. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you again on Friday. Bye, everybody.